And up next, you've brought us, these are so pretty, the Silk Impressions Throw.
Yes.
And these ones are brand new, introductory price, down from $109.97 to $96.97. Blue, gray, or rose. 3 easy pays here of $32.33. 100% silk with a polyester trim. And we have a 1-year warranty on these. And now you also have this fun color and pattern.
Fun. And I call it the go-to throw. You know, when you get up in the morning and wrap yourself, it's a little chilly in the house, you want to wrap yourself up in a throw, enjoy a cup of coffee, whether you take it on the deck, however you know, my son uses this when he's playing on the computer, playing with his video games. Oh, they're fabulous, aren't they?
They are super, super soft.
And again, that's the silk fleece.
This is like the blankie.
That's
or
right.
the blanket.
Yeah, this
Can you
is
tell
just,
I have kids.
This is just more of a travel piece, like easier to throw over the back of a couch, just easier to pick up on, right?
And you just said it. You know, when you think of the times where you finally get a moment to yourself to read, maybe you're working at the computer late at night or early in the morning answering emails, watching a great movie, playing cards. This is something you could spread out on the carpet, and you and a child could sit down and play on this. It's beautiful, and the pattern is also really nice. The way you did the mosaic,
it's
like a lotus.
Kind of a. Is that what
a lotus flower?
A lotus?
It kind of makes me think of that, a lotus
flower.
flower.
Yeah, it's got kind of a Celtic kind of feel to it. And then the one side, you have the white is the more prominent color, and then the other side, the blue.
Very
is the more
nice.
prominent
Can we hold
color.
this one up just to show everybody?
Yeah, it's a generous size.
And it does have the fringe, which is
it does.
approximately
And
like
again,
a 3-inch
Silk
fringe.
Impressions, we've taken the time to double stitch all around on the outside, so it's not going to fall apart or pill on you.
Yes.
So it's gonna last you a long time.
I think this looks like fleece when you're looking at it on camera, but it is a silk fleece. So how would you explain that? What is it exactly?
Well, it's still the 100% silk, still the mulberry silk, because we at Silk Impressions only use the finest. But it's just a different way of processing the silk. So they do it differently for the raw silk. They do it differently for the finished silk, like the silk pillowcases. And then the fleece, again, is different. A silk fleece, super warm.
Gosh.
I take this travel with me all the time, and camping. We have a trailer that has a pop-out canvas bed.
Oh yes.
And they can get cold in the fall and the spring. You know, summer we just sleep with the silk duvet. In the fall and spring, I just put my throw on top of the duvet, smothers through the duvet. That's the warmest blanket we've ever slept under.
Oh, how beautiful.
Yes.
That sounds so nice.
And great because they do fold up to be so small. I keep one constantly in my suitcase, you know, as I sleep with this in hotels rather than using any of the bedding.
And, you know, these also, I think, make great gifts as well. Maybe somebody hasn't been feeling well.
Yes.
As far as home decor, you've got 3 fantastic colors with these beautiful patterns. The living room, the family room, wherever it may be, you just throw this around yourself and cuddle up. $96.97. They're a standard size, 100% silk. And once again, we have them today at an introductory price. So after 30 days, if we have any remaining, they go back up to their regular price point. We do offer the 3 interest-free payments for you of $32.33. Now, do we get the benefits of silk and the silk fleece as well?
Oh, definitely. We use natural dyes with the throws. All of our other products, the natural dyes with the pillowcases, but the natural colors, we like to keep everything natural looking. So yes, you get the protein benefits, so it's going to be hydrating to your skin. You also get the allergy benefits as well.
Okay, so they're not friendly to dust mites. Dust mites just don't like silk.
Right. No, they don't. And you know, with 30% in our bed, and dust mites are an environmental issue, right?
Oh, so absolutely.
You know, they can't be helped no matter how much you clean, no matter how much you launder.
Yes.
They can't be helped. They will not go near silk.
So speaking of laundering, Tracy, how do I take care of this?
Cold butter.
Okay.
On a gentle cycle, always gentle, always cold with silk. Use a detergent that's good for the environment.
Okay.
Hang it to dry. But again, you know, less is best. I mean, unless you have, this is something that doesn't need to be washed. Unless you have a child or a pet that has an accident on it, or you spill your morning coffee or whatever the case may be on it, they wash up beautifully, but less is always best with silk. And again, low maintenance. All silk products, so low maintenance. It's not, you know, and you save yourself a ton of money from dry cleaners, and it's just too easy.
Very
Yes.
nice, and you can. That's a nice close-up of the pattern. Thank you. It is kind of Celtic. It's a little bit of a lotus flower or a mosaic, and again, they're all two-tone done in. This is the red. The red is actually kind of pinky, isn't it? And
they call it a rose.
I'm sorry, we're calling it rose. Pardon me, my mistake. So it is more of a pinky color. I agree. This also would be cute in a bedroom. I think it would be fantastic.
Oh, definitely. Well, that's what Renee was saying last night. She's obsessed with
her 3 girls,
yeah,
yes.
and very girly at her house. I can just imagine.
I like the gray. I think the gray is sophisticated.
I love the gray.
Isn't
so
the
that's
gray
the
nice?
little girls' room, little boys' room, and this is for mom and dad.
Yes,
right?
down in
it's a nice neutral tone. It's going to go with anything, any type of decor as well.
And it's interesting because even in the Canadian summer, some nights, especially if you're near the water, you can get a chill, and it's nice to have pieces like this that just make your house a home. And again, how luxurious, everyone, to have beautiful 100% silk. This is a silk fleece. And again, we're offering it in all 3 colors at this time. I think it's great that we're able to take care of it ourselves. There's a 1-year warranty on it as well. Please feel free to multi-pack any of the goodies that Tracy has brought us in this hour. We're focusing on silk, and the benefits of silk go back thousands of years. So again, is this also temperature regulating? It wouldn't be too hot, wouldn't be too cold, or with the fleece, is it warmer?
The fleece is a little bit warmer, but we're also different, right? For me, the fleece is perfect. For my husband, it's too warm for him, whereas the duvet is absolutely perfect. It's just everybody's so
Everybody's
different.
got a different house.
But yeah, that's what, again, the go-to throw.
Yes.
So it's something that you can grab so easily and just use it at any given time.
So here are your colors one more time. This one we are calling the gray. Behind that you can see the rose, which is a very pretty pink. And then Miss Tracy has the blue for you, which is a nice...
nice royal rich blue.
Yes, it's kind of like a little bit... It's a powder blue with intensity to it. Royal blue has, I find, a little bit more richness to it. But as you can see, all 3 colors are beautiful. You've got the fringe. They're set off with a creamy white. And again, it's the Silk Impressions Throw on sale at $96.97 and brand new for us. Now remember, if we bring these back after 30 days, they go back up to the regular price.